You're stepping off the Blue Line's O'Hare branch at Jefferson Park, one of the CTA's busiest stations, where customers can connect to Metra, Pace, and a number of CTA bus lines. But if your travels take you through here, be sure to venture beyond the terminal and into the surrounding neighborhood of Jefferson Park, our destination. Tucked away on Chicago's northwest side is a neighborhood known as a city within a city, a place anyone would be proud to call home. And if you're a visitor, you'll feel like you belong. Everyone is made to feel welcome here as you shop, dine, and explore the community of Jefferson Park. As longtime resident and Jefferson Park Chamber of Commerce President Jim Robertson will tell you, to know Jefferson Park is to love it. So Jim, tell me what makes Jefferson Park look a great today.
The main thing is the people. We have a great group of people that live here, and we have some of the best examples of historic bungalows that Chicago offers.
Those bungalows reflect only a part of this neighborhood's rich history, which began in the 1800s. Immigrants of Polish and German descent were among the early settlers here. By the 1950s, Jefferson Park's population soared as the Kennedy Expressway provided a direct link to downtown and the suburbs. And in the 1970s, it grew even more when the CTA constructed a major terminal here, the Jefferson Park Transit Center, a connecting point for the CTA, Metra, and Pace.
Major hub in the whole city of Chicago is the Jefferson Park Transit Center. Our location has trains and buses you can take anywhere in the city or in the suburbs. And right now it's going through a renovation. The Chamber of Commerce purchased a statue that would be the centerpiece of the renovation project of Thomas Jefferson. So we're very much looking forward to that. Why Thomas Jefferson? We're named after Thomas Jefferson.
Oh, okay. In addition to the new Thomas Jefferson Monument, the community has also recognized its namesake with a park, Thomas Jefferson Memorial Park.
This is a very community-oriented park. We offer a variety of classes, including preschool, play school, happy ballet, gymnastics, yoga. We have a senior club, a mock house pad, t-ball, soccer, swimming in the summer, day camp.
Stop by any time for some recreation, or every summer for the annual Jeff Fest, where you can shop local vendors, listen to local bands, and taste the local food. Another way to taste the local flavors is through Jefferson Park's annual Taste of Cologne, a celebration of the neighborhood's Polish influence. It's held every Labor Day weekend in the community's largest and perhaps most important gathering space, the Copernicus Cultural and Civic Center. Visitors to the Copernicus Center can also enjoy a variety of cultural activities year-round.
The center was founded here at Jefferson Park because of the concentration of Polish people. We renovated the large theater that we're standing in now. It's a 2,000-seat theater. When the Symphony Orchestra from Warsaw was visiting, we sponsored the theater here as a rehearsal place.
All events and programs at the Copernicus Center are open to the public. Even though Jefferson Park has evolved into a diverse city neighborhood, it's hard to ignore the Polish and German influence. So prevalent, you can practically taste it.
We're here for 33 years. It's a family-owned business.
At the Krakus Sausage Deli, you'll find Polish sausage, liver sausage, smoked sausage, 52 varieties in all that taste like no others.
It's a family-owned recipe, which we put in our product. You know, the pepper and salt, there's a normal thing in garlic you would put in the sausage, but there's a few extra little things that give it more of a zing, a little different things.
Krakus is among the most popular food establishments in Jefferson Park. And Hot Shots? Here's your chance to fill up on some pool hall fun at Chris's Billiards. It's famous for playing the role of the Paul Newman Tom Cruise flick, The Color of Money. Rack up some fun on one of 48 tables at this 35-year-old neighborhood mainstay. From indoor pool to outdoor fun, and great places to shop and eat, there is so much to experience in the neighborhood of Jefferson Park, and the CTA can get you there. Here's how.
91 Austin, 56 Milwaukee, 85 Central, 81 Lawrence, 81 WS Lawrence, 88 Higgins, 92 Foster, 56A North Milwaukee, 68 Northwest Highway, 85A North Central, 20 Monroe, Blue Line
sort of sum it all up, you would say come to Jefferson Park because it's a city within a city. It's a neighborhood that still is a neighborhood. And it has a lot of great people that live there. As we head into the heart, or rather the heat of summer, it's good to know that the CTA can get you to the many beaches along the lakefront, where there's fun, sun, and sand. All you need is a little basic training.
It's always the time of year Chicagoans eagerly anticipate. Summer in the city. Time to break out the beach gear and indulge in
Our favorite thing to do down here is play volleyball. We play about 5 days a week with all of my friends, and we really enjoy it.
We have wonderful beach houses. We've got great activities in North Avenue Beach House, the outdoor gym. We have bike rentals at many of our beaches. So there's always something to do. Our sand volleyball courts are always very popular. And they're easy to get to. Our beaches are very accessible.
The CTA makes it easy to get to every Chicago lakefront beach, all 31 of them.
The CTA is a quick, easy, efficient way to get down to the lakefront without having to worry about parking, without having to worry about having your car.
I did the CTA because it was really cost effective. We were driving around and it would take hours in traffic. We came down here with like 12 people. Definitely did all in one car, so we all came down together and we all had fun.
For added customer convenience, all of the CTA's rail lines and bus routes that lead customers to the lakefront are clearly listed in the Chicago Park District's new guide.
It's essentially, an encyclopedia for the 26 miles of Chicago's lakefront. And this year it will be a 36-page full-color brochure that people can actually take with them not only to use during the summer, but throughout the year.
And there's something new to experience on Chicago's lakefront beginning this summer. Just a few steps south of Diablo Planetarium sits Northerly Island, a beautiful 91-acre respite with varied grasses, beautiful pathways, and wildlife in a rather historic location.
This has been here since the years of being Laverne. It has actually been a large part of the way a lot of our parks on the lakefront were designed. This used to be, as everybody knows, an airport, and I think it was the mayor's vision to turn this into a park that was free and open for everybody in the city of Chicago.
Northerly Island is also where Chicago's second World's Fair was held in 1933 and 1934.
There is an unbelievable history to this park that I think a lot of people probably don't know. And so we invite people when they do come down to visit the island itself to definitely stop by the terminal building and take a look at the future.
The former Meigs Terminal is now home to a Century of Progress, a photographic exhibition where history lovers can learn all about the famed fair. But nature lovers won't be able to get enough of the green grass, trees, and wildflowers miles of it.
The pathways that we put in here on Northern Island are for everybody to use. What we have found is a lot of bikers come out here just to explore the island because they've never been able to do that before. I think a lot of the birders enjoy Northerly Island because this is on the migratory bird path, and so it does get a lot of activity in the spring and fall.
Bird watchers and fishermen are making their way to Northerly Island. It's the newest site for the Perch Derby, a contest offering some of the finest shore fishing in the city.
We are having the Derby out here again this year. We have a fishing guy at the Chicago Park District by the name of Bob Long, who does fantastic fishing events for kids and adults alike.
Northerly Island will also offer a new concert venue. The Lakefront Pavilion at Northerly Island will host family entertainment, concerts, and more. So come on out and enjoy the new Northerly Island and all of Chicago's celebrated beaches, and let the CTA get you there.
There are lots of reasons to head to the lakefront this summer. But one big one, the Chicago Outdoor Film Festival at Grant Park, our last stop.
Set against the breathtaking backdrop of Chicago's skyline and the lakefront, classic films are projected on a 50 by 34-foot screen with state-of-the-art sound at the Chicago Outdoor Film Festival in Grant Park. This summer marks the 6th year for the Film Fest, a showcase not only to screen gems, but the city itself. And, as in years past, record crowds are expected.
The film festival has definitely grown in popularity. There's no question about that. Our average attendance is about 30,000 people per film.
And this year's lineup is no exception. The films have been personally selected by critic Roger Ebert as part of a series of events celebrating him and his many accomplishments. Films include Citizen Kane, Annie Hall, My Darling Clementine, E.T., The Night of the Hunter, The Hustler, and Star Wars. This is a program that gets a big thumbs up.
I like that there's an eclectic mix, that it's not just the most recent blockbuster. Sometimes we get films, whether it's a Marx Brothers comedy or a Marilyn Monroe film, that are 40 or 50 years ago, real classic films that the prints are usually of the highest available quality. I love that. It's a film lovers festival. But you can also just be somebody who loves the city and you can have that movie on in the background.
Take the CTA to Grand Park this summer for Chicago's Outdoor Film Festival.
We'll tell you more about the Chicago Outdoor Film Festival next month. We begin another journey around Chicagoland on the CTA. I'm Dale Rivera. See you in August on Connection. For more information